Welcome back to Terrible at Fishing, everybody. So, yesterday we went fishing, got some big trout, 2 smallmouth bass, and 1 largemouth bass, a baby largemouth bass. It's a dink. So, good news, the bass are starting to hit. Also went all the way down to the Lake of the Woods southern end to see the lily pads, and they're going to be great in a few weeks, so they'll be busting. But, look. Bam! Cajun rods. My second one came in. I fell in love with their Trigger series. Trigger series is their light rods. Alright, so I got their light rod. It's a 6-footer. And I've been catching big old fish on it. It's a fantastic rod. So I wanted a medium light. So this is a medium light 7-foot rod on it. These rods by Cajun are American made. That's the flag right there, and they are handmade. These are carbon fiber rods. They're rolled carbon fiber rods. This 7-foot medium light, you put 6 to 10 pound test on it. It'll throw a 1/16 of an ounce to a half an ounce. It's like the perfect gap rod for me. Incredible rods. Fuji seat to it. Fantastic guides up and down. Now, I will tell you, I was a little afraid when I got this yesterday because the tube was broken up at the top, which if you're going to have a broken tube, it's going to be at the top where you want it because this is the most flexible area. But this is a fantastic rod. I mean, this thing's going to bend. It's going to feel everything on it. Got a fantastic backbone to it. They have a full grip cork setup, but again, it's a Fuji reel seat to it. They put the loop for your hook keeper, your bait keeper right here above your reel seat, which is where I love it. What a fantastic rod, guys. Super light. Super light. Now, probably tomorrow, day after tomorrow, I'll be getting a carbon fiber reel to put on this, a 2000. And it'll be interesting to see, overall weight. It should be super, super light. Will probably be my primary rod when I go fishing, this rod. The light rod will toss out 1/32 of an ounce, and but between these two rods, the Cajun rods, these rods will be probably 90% of my fishing because I just love catching big fish with light gear. And this is a fantastic company, really a good company, American made out of Florida. So this is a TRG 841 2S. So this is the medium light 7-foot fast action rod by them. So definitely check them out. They're still running their 20% off free shipping sale. Jump on it. This rod, with the discount, with free shipping, $120. Now, most of us will spend $80 on a rod, a graphite rod. Made in China. Save up, spend $120. You just won't regret it. So do that. Great deal going on right now. So I did get something else. A little disappointed in this. Now I owned one of these before. This is a 6 amp hour battery that I use for my GoPro. So I got this. It's really nice because they added like an extension arm to it and stuff like that, which is really nice. And you just plug in your GoPro in here. Now, what happened last time is that it literally broke. Busted. I can't remember exactly how I did it, but I did it. So I just wish it was a little tougher. When I got this, it got there's a crack. Right in see that crack right there, right where you put the strap, and that's how I got it. It's called, it was a Vid Pro right there. You can see it. So, I don't know. I hope it lasts. So, but worried about that crack right there. So, and another nice thing about it is it's got a little battery tester. So it tells you how much charge is in it. This was fully charged. So, but nice. I mean, I think it's cost $20 on Amazon. I mean, I wish it was made of metal. I would have paid $30 or $40 for it instead of plastic. So, but good value. A little disappointed it came cracked. But I stocked the Lake of the Woods marina with my baits. I have to paint a lot more baits. I have Leo's bait here, but I want to send a lot more stuff to Leo. So I'm going to have to get to painting. You guys know my cat Bello. I thought he was a Norwegian forest cat, but he's a Maine Coon, evidently, according to the vet. And I found out yesterday he's got a heart murmur, so kind of a bummer, but he's an extremely active cat. It doesn't look like it bothers him at all, so we'll see what happens with that if it progresses, but he's a great cat. I'd buy another Maine Coon in a heartbeat, excuse the pun, because they are the best cats. What a great cat. But we'll be out on the lake again tomorrow. And I really wanted to use this rod, but my new reel is not here. So I can't use my new rod tomorrow. I don't have a reel. I do have a reel I could put on it. I don't know. We'll see. I do have a reel, so I could do that. What else? News. I'm cleaning out my garage. So I want you guys to check out Cajun Rods, though. I really do. I would love to be an ambassador for this company. I really would. I think it's just a great company and a great rod. I don't think I'd buy another rod from another company anymore now that I've owned Cajun. It's like the Shimano SLX XT bait casting reel. I don't think I'd buy any other bait casting reel. I'd always buy an SLX XT. That's a great bait caster. As for spinning reels, I mean, there's a whole bunch of good ones. I did like the Valiant Eagle by Cast King, although I don't spend money with them anymore. But we'll see what this Piscifun Carbon X looks like and works. And the Cadence Ideal is actually a pretty decent reel. That's what I got on the lower one. I took it off my my ice fishing rod. So, but this is a great rod. I mean, it is just light as a feather for a 7-footer. I mean, for a 7-footer, this thing, it did not come damaged, which I was really happy. I was so afraid when I saw the broken tube. It was a tough tube, but the post office is. So, but anyway, please hit like, subscribe below. Check out Dark Horse Tackle. These are all handmade American baits like I do. And I did try a new bait yesterday. I don't have it with me, but it's sort of a bumblebee look with blood on it, and it worked really, really well. So I'm going to buy more of those blanks and paint more of those up because it did really, really well. And I would suggest, if you're in the area, Klamath Falls, Oregon, stop by Lake of the Woods, check out my baits in the store. I just put new packaging on it. Looks really good. And I put some of my favorite designs, which is a square bill crank with a spinner on the back. Absolutely makes a big difference in hookups. Big difference. Wait till you try it. I get double the hookups on those. I did have regular square bills in the store, so there's a big difference in price between the two, but it's worth it. When you spend a little bit of money like that on it, it's just, you'll just have a great time catching fish with it. It's just a great bait. So I want to thank you guys for checking out the channel. I love the kids event. Please check out that featured video, and you'll see, all the happy faces that I enjoy making at the lake. So thank you very much, and we will see you guys out on the water.